What I would like to let you guys know is if you're not a part of the Dash Squad, there's a war. The war is we got to finish this content, and there's a lot of it. There's a lot of things that you want to get done for yourself, and there is no I in team. In team. So, for the individuals who take this very seriously and they want to see improvement,
Yo.
join this channel. Get access to membership perks. Dash Squad Tier 1, Dash Squad Tier 2, Dash Squad Tier 3, Dash Squad
Hi.
Tier 4. Rank up every single month with a new badge emblem. You are going to be notified in the chat. What makes you special is these perks, they come with items that are for you.
I would, but I ran out of money.
Now, what you need to do is put your best forward. Your best foot forward.
Wascott Dashquads.
Alright? So let's get to it. We're going to get really lit this stream. And if you don't know, for the last couple days,
Yo no gotta fix that PS4 emoji crying loudly.
And we're gonna lock in. We're going to get our Dash Squad members the attention they crave and approve for. So let's do this. So we got a couple things that we gotta work on.
Bye.
Thank you guys for coming by. Grind, thank you for coming by.
I have to go handle some business.
Fix the PS4. Oh. Hectic, 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 hectic.
I was on 9 Saturdays last month, and I hyped to see a meme on this month.
Hectic, hectic, hectic.
Damn. Your mic is cutting off.
So we're gonna take part in the time beacon. We're gonna do this. We're gonna take place in these time beacons right here. Because they're the most specialist thing happening right now. Bonus, 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 bonus. And if you didn't know, now you know what's gonna be happening. Alright, we're getting down to business. Let's see. Let's get the tail involved. Let's put ourselves in Long Live the Legion. Let's get some crystals. Let's just have a really good day. And we're gonna spend some time on this. We're gonna at least be 6 hours. At least. Playing time on and off. I hope you guys like the videos that you guys are seeing, man. Many more to come. Many more to come. Many more ideas to come. Alright?
Day's crazy though.
Right, let's just turn it over like
That's
that. Let's make invite to long. Okay, Legion. T spam.
bro rage gonna suck for DPS emoji disappointed face.
Alright, so let's see what people are saying in the chat room. Day's crazy though. That's crazy though. Bro, rage gonna suck for DPS. Not really.
After SC change.
Not really. I'm precision. I'm precision. I'm not might. I'm not might base. I am precision. I knew what I was getting myself into when I chose this power realistically, and I am legit not might base. I'm precision base because I knew my power, my weapon. The only thing that I feel that should have not
Lucky
affect
I'm going to go
the
gats
situation
emoji happy tears.
was the weapon mastery. For people who clipped the weapon mastery, they just did something totally different to the game that made them feel like they had to take that out and nerf it. What I believe, and from what I have seen, from what people said has been nerfed,
Or mental.
Doom Spin, all these great moves that people have been using in the game, and like two-handed, it has been legit nerfed. Certain things have been nerfed in the game, and it's weapon mastery situations or normal mechanic movements. They're doing this based off of we're getting through the content very easy. They want to make it harder for us. That's what they're doing at the head office. The game is making it harder for us to get through something, but they give us perks on other things. So they go, hey, use this, use that, you know what I mean? Use that, go to that power now, go to that situation. They're telling us to go to that situation, but they nerf that. And then what happens is, one of these odd days, somebody, the community, has to come up and be like, yo, we run how you guys operate. To be totally honest, you guys gotta let us know that this is what's going on. We don't like this. Change it back. We get a community that says this and stands behind it, and it's like a petition. You sign off on. Many people have to sign off on this. If a bunch of people do sign off on this, they're going to look at the number bracket. Are these guys going to switch to that power? Are they going to do this? They're going to do that? Do you know what this power used to do back in the days? This power was a precision and might buff. Bloodlust. They nerfed all of that. That 35%er was lifing people at 45%.
Or I'm going to stay rage and get
so
150 SDPS art on my Roy and make him my troll.
Situations, it's so sad. But I'm going to still say stay rage because it's the quality of the character that I'm using, Razor. They don't have a Blue Lantern out yet. They should have been coming out with all these powers. Blue Lantern, Yellow Lantern. They should have been coming out with all these powers. Not Yellow Lantern, but like Pink, you know, Violent, you know what I mean, Death. They should have came up with all of this. Why? The only thing it is, it's a construct situation. But you can think about it. Is it a healer? It brings a lot of people from the dead. It's a healer. It's like sorcery. Or it's like celestial. They should have came up with all these powers. Serum. They should have came up with all the. They should have had the build for all of these. But yet we got DC over here doing charity events. That's cool, and they chilling.
You fight for the Fatal Five now, Legionnaire.
We still haven't seen a new power yet. They should have innovated people who are still bringing up powers onto the table. Lanterns is not a bad power. We already have. Bring more. You know what I'm saying? Bring more. But for the most part, let's get to it. Time Beacon. We're going to participate in double the Time Beacon. So right now we're close to Saturn growth. And we are seeing what's happening to our life. Our life is getting really depleted. And I'm still using dual wills. Something that got nerfed. Okay? So let's continue with the content. Because realistically, this is what it is. Oh, we bounce out of there. And if you guys are going to, you know what I mean, criticize my judgment of what I'm saying to you guys, just wait one moment and then think about how much you guys are doing for the game itself when it comes down to providing certain situations that make the game what the game is today. Okay? Give me a moment.
Losing the will to fight? Can only rely on yourself beast boy. Unrequited love really puts you between a rock and a hard place.
Be right back.
That one was fake.
And they definitely say rage is a power that you have to have a lot of skill points for, because the reason why, if you want to be a high level opponent in rage and be that individual who obliterates, demolishes, disembowel, disintegrate, like, you know, just do stuff, etc., etc., you know what I mean? Like, you have to have a lot of skill points. You have to have a lot of skill points. Certain powers don't require a lot of skill points. Caribbean said to himself, he said, you can still win with 100 skill points using a certain power. You just need to know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And quote unquote, that sounds amazing, because for individuals, we don't all start off strong. So he's basically giving you guys a known feeling to yourself to say, you still have a chance. You still have a chance. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so back to what I was saying before. Just the other day, I came up with a video, and I have 200 artifacts.
What's up,
This is
D?
not for me to push it in people's face and say blah blah blah. But like, when you're a creator or somebody in the game who is like the game, like you watch people and go, who does what they do in the game, and who's keeping up with the game, who's doing stuff in the game, but who's showing off our game and who's there for our game. Because that's what it is at the end of the day. Who is there for the game? There is a lot of individuals behind the scenes that don't really show exactly what is actually going on in the game. And then there is individuals who partake from the Forbes. They go from the media attention, meaning what the media is talking about, what they're talking about, how they're talking about it. Why is it important for you to get? Should you look into doing this and putting this into this? Should you even rank it up? Should you even have it? There's individuals who do a bunch of things, etc., styles, everything in the game. But when you're talking about not on the test server and you're in a public standpoint and you're in the public eye and you have to put yourself out there, this is what these things matter. And this is where your money will go. You don't have skill points? The game said, don't worry, we found another alternative. Put it into artifacts and you most likely will keep up with the rest of the group. That is what they came up with. Before that, there was slots that we had to put in for our areas of those white mods. You can go precision and dominance, precision and might, health and resto. You can do all of those to keep up with the competition. So we seen a dramatic change in the game. But you got to remember, who are we getting at nowadays? We're getting at the individuals who are tweaking our identity of our character to beat the mission. Those are the people that you're targeting. With inflation, you need to have more. That is simply how the mindset has to work. And if that doesn't
What's
happen,
up, Chris? Ignore the haters.
what's going to happen is there is going to be a dramatic revolution. And I'm talking about your own people could get hurt or be removed from their seat. Why? Because caring doesn't matter. So that means they don't matter. Exactly the point. So we got to be able to do this. We got to be able to do this. So the whole point is, what are we really fighting for as a unit, as a group, and why? We got styles. We got things that equipped on us to make us stronger. What are we fighting for at the end of the day? You know what I mean? Because realistically, we could be here talking about the game, but what are we really changing about the game when you think about it at the end of the day?
I will endure.
And realistically, my thought towards the future in this game for individuals who love to play this game and keep this game growing and keep it alive, there's a lot of MMO games that were like DC, Marvel inspired kind of games that got shut down. Their servers got canceled. Things got removed. You think DC likes to hear that? Do you think an individual who put so much time and effort in his lifetime putting into this game would like to go to another game and say, what are we going to do from here? No. That's why standing together is not a bad thing. But we got to figure out, what are we hitting on a goal to month? Because remember, these guys have to work on certain things to a month to month. But when you start to realize that, and when I start to take that initiative to making it upon myself to actually do something in the near future and plan it out and give you guys a blueprint to show you guys, this is what I would like to do. Who would like to tackle these areas and where do we start? Now that is always the question. I'm not here to remove a person from their job. I want to keep them there. But they need to understand things might have to improve. Just like anything else in this game. So, for instance, if this game dies, a lot of people are going to lose their jobs. A lot of people are going to put their money towards something that was once upon a time worth it. I like a game like this because progression never stops. Getting better never stops. Intelligence never stops. And that's what makes me come back every single time. And when you realize your why, on why you do what you do, that is what people want to know. That's what people want to know. And I'm going to tell you, I came from Marvel Alliance. And you know DC has not been around longer than Marvel Alliance. When that game first launched, it was not the same. The one thing that I will let you know, after you beat the whole game of Marvel Alliance, it's over. The progression, getting the items, the only thing you're going to be doing is getting collectible items, investigations and briefings. There's no more leveling up. You peak your peak and there's no more top. The game is over. You can put that game away and make it collect dust. But with this game, it's improving. It's thinking. It's gravitating towards something. Your pockets, your eyes, your expectation of how good you are, pushing your limits, finding someone that you want to grind with. And at the end of the day, you will want to understand, are you going to be on top? You could be on top of your league. You can be on top of the server. Hey, you can even be on top of your friends in the game. But at the end of the day, we all have to prove ourselves through scenario types. Missions on missions on missions. Frames for frames for frames. And at that particular point, you would know how good you are. I always will tell somebody who first starts playing this game, you are going to get drafted to the league as a beginner. Keep your eyes on the person keep your eyes on the person in front of you. Like they say, it takes a while to walk in someone's shoes, right? It's gonna be tough to walk in someone's shoes. Understand why that person grinds so hard to sit at the level that they do. The month on consistencies, the replay badges, the things they have to do in this game, the monthly subscriptions, the styles that they have to get, the capsules they unlock, the feats they unlock in your league. See to yourself why they do what they do. And you will understand who you are following, or who do you want to be like, or who do you want to lead, or what do you want to do. Because realistically, I keep my eyes on the people who are really at this top of this game to show you, if I can even get a percentage of that, anybody behind me won't even affect me. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, taking leaps, bounds, beating people, knocking their life down, making them wonder. It's like Superman being in an area where he's so tough. His father put him on Earth to make him
rise and destroy
immortal.
all of Metropolis.
But on Krypton, he's like a human being. He can be cut, he can be affected, he can catch sickness, he grows old, he has all the capabilities. But on Earth, his father found something through physics. He will be special over there. So why not treat yourself special and stop being human? And put yourself in a situation where you actually are something and somebody who's winning. Just like how you handle, there was a commercial for PlayStation. A guy went into a board meeting and basically he plays Elder Scrolls or some type of really important game that requires items, merchandise, equipment, being able to sell. You're doing all business things that people are doing on a daily basis. Talking about equipment, talking about things that you might need in your life. Why is it important to have it in your life? And these guys are doing it. And the PlayStation commercial was, if you can beat that, you can handle anything.
I send more envoys.
Lightning lad, electrocute them all.
When you start feeling and then start incorporating smart, intelligent ideas and thoughts and innovative thoughts, what you're doing, you're going to manifest people to realize, I want you to be good. Because why? One day, you will have to lead a group and you will understand why it was so important and your discipline to beating that mission. At what mission you are in. There's elite people who show you elite group and they don't even budge or flinch.
Just as I calculated. Now, to re-establish a connection.
And then you look to yourself and go, in normal, and you're busting brains on why. Why this? Why that? Why this? Why that? When you play every role and you understand what flaws are,
Lightning lad,
you're going to
light them
understand
up.
you only want good people around you. And the only way to show it is when they see you, you
Dirty
have
move,
all the
Saturn
equipment
girl. Or
to
should I
getting
say
in there
Emerald Empress?
that they will once remember saying to themselves, I was just like him. I think he deserves a chance. And that chance can get you the moment that you've been looking for your whole entire life. To complete something that you never completed before. Alright, you guys? Give me a moment. I'm going to step off the mic for a moment. Give me a moment.
You turn me against my friends? Time to unleash the live wire. Just need enough inertron to put Validus back in the box.
The fault of this failure is on you, Fatal Five.
Hello?
I will
Thank you for being
remember
with me
this.
still. Thank you. The reason why I turned off my mic for a moment, Validus is one of the most strongest bosses in this game right now for open world content. Every boss has its unique way to take out a group and demolish their hope of beating them. I had to turn off my mic for a moment just to show you guys when it gets very serious, you guys have to lock into yourself, tie those shoes up, pull up those pants, and get ready to focus. You guys might think I come in here every single day to just show you guys and play around. I'm way older than that. From what me and you are, we're not the same. Age-wise, we're not the same. But what I would tell you is, if you want something done, go do it. Go do it. And you're going to see how hard you're going to have to push yourself to beat and break barriers. I know this is just a game. Someone has to win and someone has to lose. Okay? Someone needs to win and someone needs to lose. Tell me why all these guys want to do what they want to do. I can tell you multiple reasons. They want elite gear. They want the styles and the feats. They want the mods in their base. And they want to get this over with because when the new content comes out, they got another grind. I don't want to come back here. Adios, amigos. Salam alaikum. They want to blow this thing up to Dubai. Bye-bye. That is the motivation that some of these great individuals have. I want to leave this in the past and look towards the future. Because you know what's going to happen? This is why content is not relevant in tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4, tier 5. It takes you a longer time to queue it up, a longer time to call for a group in LFG. You don't build relationships. You don't have friendships in your leagues. You don't have the attention of the people in your league. They would not want to go back. Why? They have already got it done. I never have to do that ever again. Now, what makes the person stay with you and do it? I like you so much. I want to keep you around. I want you to understand that I want to make this happy for you. I want you to achieve a goal that you kept your eyes on and you felt like I can fulfill it. That is what motivation is all about. If you guys are liking what I'm saying, don't hesitate to smash that like button or dislike the room. It's always based on how you feel. Last but not least, we get these bonuses.
Motivational speech.
It's the best opportunity to speed up a process that might have took long to do. I honestly would like to get into motivational speaking. I have plenty of individuals.
I liked instantly that goes for life as well.
And you do blow up, motivational speaking will be empowering. I have learned through motivational speaking, you have to find someone that motivates you in the area that intensifies your insanity to completely be the best you want to be. If you want to be better in reading, you have to listen to readers. You're going to feel the put downs, you're going to feel the negativity, but at the end of the day, the benefits at the end of the day, you will learn. Just like if you want to do mathematics and you had a teacher breaking down certain methods. You taking a method will keep that same method for life and knowing how to solve that equation for that question with that method. Everything has a method to it. If you know a time frame when what you need to do something and then you need to leave, just like I say, you have 1 hour of game time before you start your homework. Do you think you're going to fool around in that 1 hour, talk to your friends and mess around with? No. You're going to do what you need to do in the game and get off. That's what our older individuals have came to realize. They do what they need to do and get off. Them staying around is when they have time and leisure to themselves.
Do my bidding, Legionnaire.
As you command, Emma.
That's what makes it special. That's what makes it special. But when you guys start to think how I start to think on certain levels and understand why, you're going to realize I'm not just pushing your buttons to make you mad at me. I'm not. You need that fury. You need that anger in your heart to make you realize I want to be good. I want to be great. I deserve to be great. And all it takes every day
On my
is
way
to work
with a little
on your
terror,
methods.
Feroc. I'll see the rest of you again.
What happens
soon.
with finding a routine is that when you do a routine, your time frame gets faster. That's why going to a job for 7 to 8 hours, there is time requirements for certain components of the day that require you to stay there for 45 minutes to an hour. This should take you 30 minutes to 35 minutes. That's supposed to take you 20 minutes. That's supposed to take you this minutes because they're critiquing you. You got to realize, if you were going to talk to someone, you got to give them the formula and how it actually looks. So if they can see it, you're not complaining. You might just be literally talking
Ima
about
be a
something
motivational
that they might
speaker.
have to
I love
improve
this art.
to speed the time up. And remember, things do happen and take place in the area that you might be doing something in that might throw you off. Just like having something to hold you back. You fly around close by ads, you run around ads, they hit you. You slow down. Now look, I can show you what I'm talking about. I can physically show you what I'm talking about right here. I'm trying to get away. I'm trying to get to where I need to get to. I don't want to fight them. I want to get to where I want to get to. They're hitting me. 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 They keep on hitting me. They're still hitting me. Now I'm getting away. I'm breaking out. There has to be something that changes. So there's no holdbacks. I'm free. I'm free to get to my location and my destination. If you guys want to get a personal assistant like myself to work side by side with you, hit that join button today. Take my time out of my day that I'm focusing on and make it yours.
Just like SP.
That is how you got me for today. Other than that, if you would like to wait for opening time when I could put you into a slot schedule. Because realistically, all of you guys are important. And all of you guys deserve it. If you can't do it right now, it is okay. I'm not going anywhere. I will still be here, and I will still be making sure that I wake up and take care of my breath so I don't stress myself.
Gotta be a routine to get them every day.
You will understand what it would take to doing that, and you're going to understand how easy it was to get that help. But for the most part, enjoy your day. Take part in this time beacon. It's going to be here for until March the 3rd, 2021. Don't miss out. A lot of people that you see right now doing this might not be doing this after. Why? They probably collected everything that they possibly could. Remember, you are important. You are important. When you start to think like that, you're just filling into the pieces in the puzzle of life. You're going to realize how important every individual is. Because why? You were once there. You felt like that. You felt like you were at your downest point. Nobody would give you a chance. Nobody would get you invited to a league. You wouldn't understand how to conversate with anybody in the league. You don't know how to make a good person laugh. You don't know how to articulate what you're looking for and how you're looking for it. These are the steps that I'm trying to show you guys. There's a method to winning this situation. Take a moment, realize you are important.
The Eye of Ekron compels you, Legionnaire.
Let's keep it going. Look at this character. He looks like Buzz Lightyear. Look how, you know how hard that guy probably had to work to look at these styles and find out to look at Buzz Lightyear, man, and be like, he look like Buzz Lightyear. Y'all know, man. Buzz Lightyear coming with a laser. You already know what it is, man. The Jacksons, bro. We're gonna see the kids of Jacksons playing with a Buzz Lightyear toy, low key. Woo! My mind is on a totally different Richter scale, bro. You guys will never be able to grasp it until you guys really understand me. Let's get it.
What's a little soul-chilling terror between friends? Little bird, I see what you fear, both your past and your future all in one.
Extinction awaits you.
caught up to you. Pain is in the mind. Laughable. This is nothing but a minor setback.
Nice. Nice. We're getting achievements, we're getting rewards, and we're getting acknowledged for completing one of the most hardest boss fights in the game, Sadden Girl. We're getting notified. But the storyline behind this is Mordu,
Is that your main character?
Emerald Empress, have teamed up and had a plan to take out the 30th century. Their most beloved characters that hold just like the Teen Titans. And the faces are Lightning Lad, Cosmic Boy, Saturn Girl. Mind manipulations. That is what Emerald Empress is all about. She controls the top heads because they're at the top for a reason. We don't know who put them there, but they're the top for the reason. Now, she has control of the most important individuals as the Teen Titans and Young Justice in the city. We don't actually know who's still alive in this DLC, meaning the Supermans, the Batmans, the Wonder Womans. We don't know who the powerhouses behind the scenes are, but they have given you a glimpse into the future. When you open your mindset like that, and you realize how big it really can get, this is their opponent. Just like how Robin was solidifying his importance on the Bat family, Slade gave him his break-in point into the game. He was a trained killer, an assassin, someone who does the most cleanest and leaves no trail of his mistakes. Robin now is considered the sidekick of Batman's just be an apprentice. I'm going to take you on missions. I want you to be safe. Everything I put you through training is going to be utilized in the battlefield. What I tell you and say to you is going to be important. Remember the last detailed message. Remember combat skills. Remember why manipulating technology, wiring, coloring, and opening certain things, frame for frame. We are human beings that are fighting super powered individuals. Certain amount of mistakes can take your life. I don't train weaklings. I don't feel pain. Showing pain to your opponent gives that opponent an upper hand to be cocky. He does not want to be looked as a pity situation. He wants to look over you and be, I was the one that did that.
Careful! Every subsequent charge from Lightning Lad significantly
When you
increases the danger.
understand the method of these individuals and why they train them the way they do, Nightwing turns out to be tough. Robin took these toughs on his thing because why? He's gonna have to be better than them. He's gonna outsmart them, outthink them, outmove them. Because why? Their head stepped above him already. Why? When it comes down to physical naked ability. But remember, that one will always say, a body that is not trained to be a weapon It's still a weapon. It just wasn't trained to be a weapon. It was probably trained for something else. But realistically, mind, body, and soul is a weapon. How do you utilize it? How do you utilize it?
That sector has backup solar panels built into the floor. Computer will activate the panels to absorb Lightning Lad's charges. Use the floor panels to absorb your charge buildup. Computo, can't those panels activate any faster?
Another successful job. A summary. Time beacons. Got 20. Lightning Lad is still controlled. We gotta break him out of his mind control. And the only way we can do it is take it to the middle and bring the fight to Mordu and Emerald Empress with the Eye of Ekron. We get the eye, we destroy it, we most likely get back control of their minds. So let's go do that, you guys.
Next time, try blocking.
Why you so mad, bro? Why you so mad, bro? Yo, dude, 0 CD. Wow. I like a little bit of sweetie. Get it? Flake. This name is something that you see in Inuyasha slash Naruto. Tell me you couldn't make a blessed looking raven in this game with that style. You could have made. Yo, listen to me, bruh. That stone in her forehead is an iconic piece that if you are Raven, you have to have this style. Why? People would love to see a video made on this. Look at this. Even Trigon sitting in there talking to her, bruh. Moon Sugar. don't see anything. Oh, okay, okay. I see. She got the black. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? She got the black going on. You know what I'm saying? Bob, Mackenzie. Oh, what makes you a savage that calls you a savage, man? Let me see what he rocking that he a savage. Let's see if he killing numbers out here. But he making it, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? He got elite gear on, you know what I mean? He's savage, you know what I mean? He got elite gear on. Like, I can call it savage now. He got some elite gear on, you know what I'm saying? He got that elite gear on, boy. And he got 20. Yeah. He a savage. He a savage. He a savage. He a savage. He a whole savage out here. He a whole savage out here. I'll definitely say that. He a whole savage out here. Always good to run into league mates to show themselves in something that they're working towards. You know what I mean? I would never know unless I would have shouted it out in league chat.
Enemies of love will pay.
I see you,
now
my dude.
Use your powers to break the Inertron prison, my minions.
Let's do what we do best. Bring these back. This lobby's burning so crazy. Oh my god.
Lightning lad, I would see them sizzle.
Look, it's Hezzy, quickly.
Saturn girl, you don't have to make us fight these illusions. Fight back. That hardly hurt.
I love it when a clan comes together, don't you, Validus? Smash them like toys, Validus!
Look at that savage. Let's see that savage go in, bro. Look at his life. Let me see his life. Let me see his life. Let me see his life. Ooh. Ooh.
Control the field.
Ooh. Watch out for the spots. Look at that red spot. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. You
Saturn
want to be in
girl,
all that damage?
show
That
them
looked like
your
a supercharged.
nature.
Look at this guy. Look at this smart individual walking in that trap, man. Smart guy. Look at this. Stay away from all of those. Look at these lightning rods, man. Stay away from those. Oh, look at this thunderbolt. Go get it. 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 Don't waste no time. Go get it. Go get it. Damage going on crazy. I'm going crazy. Oh my gosh, I see a lot of red. Oh! You gotta stay away from all those red type of spots. Look at all those, man. You gotta watch. You can get away from that. Uh-oh, someone went down. The tank just went down. Too much damage. Too much damage. And we got a 3. Oh, wait, that healer's not using no power. What is going on?
Empress!
No help.
See what you
no
get
help.
when you embrace
Alright,
control
Validus is
instead
out,
of
man. I'm gonna
leadership?
stay quiet for a moment and lock in. Watch his life deplete.
No more Atlantean tricks.
We just need enough Inertron to put Validus back in the box.
Time to power these up so we can put the monster back in the box.
the light of love!
Enemies of love will pay!
No matter. The distraction is all that is necessary for me to achieve my goals.
For a second, doesn't that look like Starfire's sister? Low key? Dang. Time for the one time, you know, these robots gotta be much more secure every time when you're moving. You should be able to pop them any given time, man. DJ on the booth, you know what I'm saying? DJ Chris Dash in the building. I mean, I just have to drop that slow trap for y'all, man, and just keep it real. But for the most part, these time beacons, we just have to take it a little bit slow. You know what I mean? The pace is really going down, and we're just vibing. We're just vibing right now, trickling things down, popping in, popping out. It's still early. Your 8:30 show hasn't even still popped up yet, and we still about to keep it lit on our side. For the most part, we're rocking 711 time beacons gained in this time zone. Right now, I would like to let you guys know there's a feat that I can complete today, but for you guys to see and partake in this DLC, this feat is going to be done. I never have to go back. So let's get together and keep it real.
Can I join the group?
For you to be partaking in anything that I'm doing, you got to hit that join button and take my time today. For the only thing that you can do is I'll give you a hint. You can go and literally phase with me, but to be in a
You
group with me,
Legionnaires will
you
do
got
our
to
bidding.
be a Dash
Nothing will
Squad
keep me from
member.
my new mission.
I'm on this journey. Follow with me or get lost right now. Just like Lloyd said. Alright, man. For the most part, man, we chilling. But you already know what I just told you is what I told you is what I told you. And if it's cool, there's a reason why. They're actually getting these things done so quickly. I don't even have to blink no more. I'm not going down. I'm trying not to go down. For y'all sake and my sake, man. I'm trying to stay safe. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it 100. Alright? So let's continue with this. Ooh. Demolition. Demolition. Ooh. Alright. Let's keep it going. Oh snap.
This is nothing but a minor setback.
It's good. It's good. It's good to see you. Blind shot. Thank you for finding where this location is. Thank you for participating in this great event called Time Beacons. Now, it's up to you to earn some time beacons in this phase. You have a couple goals to do. Put in enough DPS numbers, stay alive, and have the will to keep on fighting. The longer you stay, the longer you will achieve your goal. The aura is yours. The gear is yours. And last but not least, the feats are yours. Take a moment and get ready for this battle against Saturn Girl. And I would be fighting alongside with you, depleting her HP. Stay alive. And if I do see you, you know what I can do for you.
You fight for the Fatal Five now, Legionnaire. Saturn Girl, overwhelm their feeble minds. No one can hide from my mind's eye. Pull it together. Come, students. School is in session. No. Feel terror as you've never felt it before. That one was fake. This isn't over. The next step of our plan will continue regardless.
What's membership day?
Okay, let me break the news to you. Membership Day is for you to go on the device that you have and check out what it's all about.
Do I get
That
free
join
membership?
button is on my channel. YouTube has just recently given me the option to give you guys sneak peek to what I can offer you as an individual, or you would like to do it for somebody else. What I would like to let you know is that availability is here. My time frame is here. I opened my slot for you guys to get that attention. But the question is, do you guys really want my attention? Or do you guys just want it whenever you want it? Now, that is the question, Kim. When you take that moment and just sneak preview, look in that join button and see what's available. Maybe in the description, I gave a little short point in the description. Go look at it. Do your reading, just look at it, and you will see what's there for you if you play DC Universe Online. If you don't, then it might not pertain to you just yet. But for the most part, I want you. All right? There you go.
The Eye of Ekron compels
lights
you,
out for all of
Legionnaire.
Careful! Every subsequent charge from Lightning Lad significantly increases the danger.
Lightning Lad, up your resistance against the Emerald Empress!
I will strike you down.
Love, protect me.
Time
No!
for the
This
kill
Legionnaire will serve my purposes.
That sector has backup solar panels built into the floor. Computer will activate the panels to absorb Lightning Lad's charges. Computer says we need to vent energy from those floor panels. Keep clear!
You may have succeeded this time, but our next encounter will prove a little more fatal.
right. We are not just done yet. We made it back to the last boss. So what is our expectations? Let's not go down. Let's stay away from the red zones. Let's stay away from anything that does not look like this right now. If it looks like this, safety spots all around. As soon as you see something flash, it is time to make assertive moves to get out of the situation. Stay away from damage. And last but not least, have fun saving. Long live the Legion. Y'all ready? Are you guys ready?
More metal and smashing, Cosmic Boy.
We in the game right now. We in the game. We in the game right now. This is the first quarter of the game. We're moving closer to the second period. Just
Cosmic
recently,
Boy,
we are now
control
going to see
the
what is
field.
going to happen. The second quarter is when the shield goes down.
Saturn Girl,
Okay.
use your powers to
The
destroy
third quarter is when
our
the eye
enemies.
comes out. The Emerald Eye of Ekron comes out. And the last quarter is when Validus comes to play. So let's see if we can make it to those quarters. Still in the first quarter.
You really are trying.
Time for an early release.
Out in the
Validus.
second quarter.
Maximum destruction, Validus.
Saturn girl, show them your true nature. Lightning lad, electrocute them all.
Quarter.
Your vile magic wasn't enough to control me forever. It's time to turn the tables.
Repairs needed. Tax added to key. Evil never wins.
We just need enough inertron to put Validus back in the box. Help gather the inertron. I'm still weak from being controlled.
Time to power these up, so we can put the monster back in the box.
You can't control. I can't let you.
You may experience a slight burning sensation. Why don't you take the big one?
It seems we have both achieved victories of sorts. Yours is ephemeral. Mine will be much more permanent.
And that's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. I'm gonna do these couple last runs, then I'm gonna get this feat. I might just end stream. just might. But for the most part, we're gonna sit down, chill, meditate, have a time to reflect. Ask you guys what you guys actually learned from this situation. And then we're gonna depart and have our day to yourself.
You Legionnaires will do our bidding.
I will destroy the Legion of Superheroes.
All right. We're getting into it, man. My intentions are to get out of here with two.
Up your defense, Cosmic Boy!
Pain means nothing.
injuries. Plus, irreversible loss.
You may have succeeded this time, but our next encounter will prove a little more fatal.